Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film, and I am going to be opening a new Indicator box set. I've had this one for a while and I don't know why I haven't got to it sooner. Sinbad was something that I remember from my youth. I used to watch it a lot with my dad. That's one of the resounding memories I have. Terrific movies from what I can remember, really engaging. This has the 7th Voyage of Sinbad, the Golden Voyage of Sinbad, Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. So we're going to move on to the first one, which is the 7th Voyage of Sinbad, which is number 24 in the Indicator range. And here we have Sinbad at the start, who is visiting the island of Colossa, where he stumbles across a magician and a cyclops, which just looks tremendous. They escape from the island to go back to his homeland, where he's going to marry a princess, but the evil magician is determined to go back to Colossa because he's lost his magic lamp and he really needs it back. So he ends up being nefarious about everything and turning the princess into a little doll-sized person, so that Sinbad has to go back to the island with him, retrieve the lamp to save the princess. So the magician is the nasty guy who is with Sinbad on this adventure. And it is really an adventure movie. It is rip-roaring, it is exciting, colourful, vibrant, and just so energetic. And you know what? It's as fantastic today as I remember watching it all those years ago. This was fantastic. I watched it with my family. They were hooked. They loved it as well because, you know what? They've got great taste. There is so many tremendous Harry Hussein special effects in this that I'll try and remember them all, but there is so many. First of all, you get the Cyclops, which is really a fun image. You know, this kind of like half say goat legs almost, the Cyclops monster. You get a two-headed bird, which is just massive and vicious. You get, for a brief moment, a cobra woman, which is just so much fun when the magician turns a woman and a cobra together to create this weird oddity. You get a massive fight between a fire-breathing dragon and the Cyclops at the end of the movie as well. You've got all the special effects involving the small princess, and they all look really pretty good. You know, you can tell that they have this uncanny valley about them. They're not quite right, but it adds to the fact of them all being mythical beasts, that they all act and look different and weird and otherworldly. There is a fight near the end where Sinbad has to fight a skeleton figure, and it's just fantastic, so wonderful. The kind of thing that just keeps you captivated by these stunning visuals while still being an edge-of-the-seat, thrilling adventure, swashbuckling movie where you want to see the hero Sinbad stop the magician, get his princess, and sail off into the sunset. And that's primarily what you get with this movie, and there's so much fun getting there. It's not just about the happy ending, it's the getting from A to B, the things that happen to them and their men. One point when the guys is getting roasted alive, it's just, it never needs to go for any horrific imagery whatsoever. It just keeps you entertained by the sheer exuberance and effort that has went into making this movie. The 7th Voyage of Sinbad was an absolutely stunning treat to go back to. Felt like a kid watching this thing again. I was marvelled. I was just sitting there going, wow, the amount of man hours and effort to make this thrilling action movie was fantastic. You know, and it's not just about having special effects. That doesn't just make a movie. You need to have an engaging character or a storyline that you're invested in. And I was invested here. Hated the bad guy, loved Sinbad, wanted him to save the day and get his princess, and I was kind of fond of some of the men that he had with him as well. Altogether, this is an essential purchase for me. This set already is worth picking up if you can get it. I think it's kind of really hard to get now. I got it a long while ago. But yeah, 7th Voyage of Sinbad, absolutely perfect. I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.